If you like your donuts huge and sweet, you gotta check out Bob's Donuts and Pastries in San Francisco, California. The downtown donut shop is open 24 hours a day and offers the Giant Donut Challenge. No fooling around here. You get 3 minutes to claim sweet glory, win a t-shirt, and get on their wall of fame. Let's see if we could get it done.
Yeah, you can make a donut any way you need to, like crush it. Just gotta do. Alright, yeah. On my mark, 3, 2, 1, start. On my mark, 3, 2, 1, start.
What's up, everybody? On a recent trip to the Bay Area, I met up with the guys from TNA Drinks to do a couple of restaurant challenges. We started off at Bob's Donuts in downtown San Francisco, where Alex from TNA joined me for the Giant Donut Challenge. If you want to take this challenge, you either need to show up really early in the morning or call a day ahead to ask them to reserve some giant donuts for you. So I called ahead, and we arrived at noon in the rain, because nothing says lunch like a giant plate of flour and sugar. Our giant donuts might not have been the freshest, but they were extremely sweet. For the challenge, you get the choice of glazed, chocolate, crumb, maple, or sprinkle. I went with chocolate and Alex went with glazed. I have no idea which donut is easier, but I figured the hardest part was just the size of the donut. The donut is as wide as a paper plate and several inches high. Probably at least a pound in total. If you can eat it all and clear your mouth inside of 3 minutes, you win a t-shirt and your name goes up on the wall of fame. But if you can finish it in 2 minutes, you also get the $8 donut for free. That's not too bad, since $8 is more than I have ever spent on a single donut in my life. There isn't much room inside the donut shop, but they are serious and fun-loving about their donuts and their big donut challenge. Space limitations forced me to be creative with the placement of my video camera. It wouldn't allow me to put any equipment behind the counter, but my GoPro did a decent job sitting on the counter in front of me. The server who officiated our challenge told us that 95% of people who attempted this challenge failed. That's a terrible statistic for anyone aiming for victory. I wasn't sure how to approach a donut of this size, so I just tore into it. My drink of choice was warm coffee, but I had water as well. And to put it as bluntly as I can, I chewed up the donut and used the coffee to soak it up and ease it down my throat. The donut was quite dense inside. It wasn't too airy, but rather more like a yellow cake. The layer of frosting on top was slightly hard. Think of the texture of Nutella. So having that layer of frosting didn't help me too much. I probably would have been better off with the glazed. Be sure to check out TNA Drinks in the link down below to see their version of this donut challenge. Alex and Tommy, the guys at TNA Drinks, are awesome guys who do tons of food and drink reviews and challenges. We did a big burrito challenge in Las Vegas last year, so if you missed that, I also have it linked in the description section below. That was actually a fun one. Finishing in 2 minutes would have been pushing it, but I finished right at 2 minutes and 45 seconds. I got my shiny new t-shirt and a spot on the wall of fame, but no free lunch. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Thank you for joining me on today's food challenge. We got one more coming up real soon. So hit that like button before you go. Share with a friend who loves sweet things and desserts and donuts, and I will see you in the next video. Stay in school, don't do drugs, and eat like a freak.